In this video, we're going to practice using exponential functions in Excel, and I'm going to do the first problem from the Solvings for Exponents practice in your lab book. So this problem says, Emily deposits $1,000 in a savings account that earns 4% APR compounded annually. The balance in the account can be modeled by the equation A equals 1,000 times 1.04 to the t. So we see our initial value is 1,000, and then we're adding 4% each year, so that's why it's 1.04, 1 plus 0.04, where t is years since the account was open. So I'm going to create a chart showing my time and my amount. And we know our amount is given by 1,000 times 1.04 to the t, and I'm going to use a cell reference. That way I don't have to type stuff in over and over. So it says determine the time necessary for this account to double in value. Well, we started off with 1,000. Doubling would be 2,000. So we want to see when does our amount equal $2,000. Since we want our output to be 2,000, we need to goal seek. So I'm going to click on my equation, go up to Data, What If Analysis, Goal Seek. I want my equation to be equal to $2,000 by changing the amount of time that it's taking. So it guesses and checks and tells me that in 17.67 years, the account will have doubled. So I have two more parts. I'm just going to drag my equation over two more times so I have a spot to do. We did part A, then we'll have part B and part C. That way I'm not deleting stuff as I'm working. So the next question says, how long would it take for Emily to have 3,000 in her account? So now we want our output to be 3,000, so we need to goal seek it to $3,000. So I'm going to click on the equation, go up to Data, What If Analysis, Goal Seek. Now we want it to be 3,000 by changing the time. And so we see 28 years later, we'll have $3,000 in the account. Part C says, how long would it take Emily to have 4,000? Now we need to goal seek it to 4,000. So Data, What If Analysis, Goal Seek. We want $4,000 by changing the time, and we see it'll take 35.35 years for Emily to get $4,000 in her account.